Alright guys, welcome back into another video here of the Arizona Sports Fan. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. We got some breaking news coming out of the world of the Arizona Cardinals, and that is that Greg Dortch has confirmed that he's coming back at least for one more year with the Arizona Cardinals, and this is what he went ahead and told us, right? He ended up putting it out on his personal Twitter page, and he says this: "Thank you, God, back in Arizona next year, time to get to work." Now, Greg Dortch has been one of the top 3 players that I wanted to come back into the Arizona Cardinals, right? Now, if you guys haven't watched my video in terms of who we should keep and who we should let walk, Greg Dortch was up there. Greg Dortch, Byron Murphy, as well as Zach Allen. Now, Greg Dortch is the first domino to fall, and I absolutely love this move from the Arizona Cardinals. Yes, he's 5'7", 175 pounds, but there's something to be said about a guy that actually loves the game of football and wants to be great, wants to be involved with, this football team. So I'm really excited to see what's going to happen with Greg Dortch moving forward. Now, granted, yes, it looks like it's only a 1-year deal. We're not 100% sure in terms of what the contract extension looks like, but this is a good move for the Arizona Cardinals. If you look at his 2022 stats, it's a little skewed in my personal opinion. When Rondale Moore was hurt, this was the guy who steps up. And not only that, I felt like Greg Dortch has been the consistent wide receiver throughout the entirety of the 2022 season. Now, I'm talking about durability. I'm talking about being a guy that, is trying to be the spark plug for this offensive, side of the ball. I always felt like it was Greg Dortch. Now, I have been accused of saying that I give too much fluff. I give too much credit to Greg Dortch. Do I know him personally? No, I don't know Greg Dortch personally, but I do know that this man is an absolute baller. I do know that this man loves the game of football, and this is an absolute huge win for the Arizona Cardinals. Now, this is the biggest question. Who's going to be the slot wide receiver heading into the 2023 season? Now, knowing the Arizona Cardinals and what the trends have been looking like, it's probably going to be Rondale Moore, but having Greg Dortch there, maybe in special teams, or maybe being that swing wide receiver in the slot would also be a huge win for the Cardinals as well. Now, this guy has been very durable. Rondale Moore hasn't, unfortunately. It seems like ever since we draft him, he's been hurt. Now, that's not under his control, but it's definitely just an unfortunate circumstances that's happened with Rondale Moore. I do love the idea of having Greg Dortch come back and play in an Arizona Cardinal uniform heading into the 2023 season. Now, there's really 2 players to really look out for. We got Byron Murphy, cornerback, as well as, Zach Allen, defensive lineman. Now, in my previous video, I said these are the 3 that I want back, right? Now, everybody else can be, it's decided by the GM in the front office, but these are the 3 I really want back. Now, I've heard some rumbles and speculations and rumors about Byron Murphy. It doesn't seem like I'm not 100% sure. I'm not going to really put anything out there, but I don't know if Byron Murphy's coming back. Do we want him back? Absolutely. Our cornerback room is depleted. We want him back. I guess it's really going to depend on, is the Arizona Cardinals going to be the biggest contract given to him, right? Or he's going to test free agency. So we'll have to wait and see. Now, Zach Allen is another player that I would love to bring back. There's some people out there that really love the idea of him being molded and been taught by J.J. Watt. Zach Allen has had really, really good 2022 season, and I want to see him progress and get better and better heading into the 2023 season. As of right now, free agency is going to be starting up in about 4 to 5 days, just really depending on when you're watching this video. It is set to have the new year start in March the 15th, so make sure you book your calendars to see who is going to be a new member of the Arizona Cardinals and who we're going to decide to bring back or let walk. Ladies and gentlemen, how are you feeling about this whole Greg Dortch news? Let me know in the comments below. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Have a great rest of your day, and go Cards.